the chairlady of the Pacific Media Partnership Committee, whose inaugural occasion has brought us all together to be here at the Fa'anelua Center in Nuku'alofa, Tonga. My special respects to you, Madam, Mrs. Felicia Matafeo, who is also the Managing Director of the Samoa Quality Broadcasting Company. Our special respects to Mr. Marcel Gomez, the Program Manager of the Asia Pacific Institute for Broadcasting Development, President Sias Moleni, Director of the Tonga Broadcasting Commission, and our special Reverend for the day. Also to Ms. Nanise Fifita, Acting General Manager of the Tonga Broadcasting Commission, and my humble and special respects to all of you here today. When I listened to the chairlady congratulating this occasion as the first gathering of the body whose special mission is to represent the voice of the Pacific, ladies and gentlemen, I think you are among the most important heralders of what constitutes the Pacific. And with respect, Madam, I want us to clap our hands for your organization. I want to welcome you here on behalf of the Government of Tonga and to express to you how your presence in this important year of our political evolution is encouraging and strengthening to the government and the people of Tonga. I want to pay a special tribute, ladies and gentlemen, to the very high level and caliber of representation at this seminar. When I scanned the attendance list, I was most impressed by the extremely high level of information management representatives, of media operator representatives from the universities, and then geographically, I noticed that the representation goes as far as Ireland, Germany, and the northern parts of Europe. And that tells us, ladies and gentlemen, that the mission to carry the voice of the Pacific is in the very best of hands. And I pay tribute to you all today. I want to also pay a special tribute to Mr. Gomez and the Asia Pacific Institute of Broadcasting Development. With what little background knowledge I have, sir, I have learned that your organization has been pivotal to the evolution and the advancement of broadcasting and news development in the region. And I'd be very grateful if you also convey the official gratitude of the Government of Tonga and of the Tonga Broadcasting Commission to your organization, sir, for having been so important in our development. At this point of time, I just want to pause a little and address the very important committee that has been set up. To me, that is the uniqueness about this seminar. The fact that you, ladies and gentlemen, have decided and accomplished the most important mission of having a special voice for the Pacific. As you are all aware, this is a global world. Technology has made us turned us into a global village. It carries its enormous advantages, but one of its challenges is the survival of identity. And that challenge is most frightening to small communities like ours. And in this global village today, to me, the only way to go, ladies and gentlemen, is what you have decided to do. And that is to come together and to devise ways which facilitate the important task of making the Pacific's voice heard. If you turn that mission and put it beside the development visions and programs of our governments, they actually go hand in hand. Because in our development visions and programs, identity is fundamental. And that is one of the most encouraging things to me, ladies and gentlemen, that your mission walks together with the mission of your governments. As you deepen and elaborate on the cornerstones of our identity to the world, so it should make it easier for governments to ride on the same vehicle to enhance overseas assistance to our people. And it's got to be the right vehicle. Otherwise, the assistance may be wasteful and may be damaging. I quote one example about Tonga, which I know applies to all of your societies. The most powerful economic force in Tonga is the family. I am sure it is likewise in most of your societies. That being the case, development programs which threaten, knowingly or otherwise, the strength of families can be destructive. Now, when you carry our voices, I am certain that these fundamental fabrics will be woven into our Pacific voices that you carry to the rest of the world. For that reason, ladies and gentlemen, I think all of us in the Pacific are especially grateful to you for your vision today, Madam Chair Lady. Finally, we come to developing, facilitating vibrant media performance. I don't think you need me to elaborate very much on what is vibrant journalism. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to note 2 points about it. Whether it's vibrant or lazy journalism, whatever it is, the accuracy of content is the key. I am an ex-teacher. I see some of my former students here, like Mr. Kalafi Moala. And we all know, ladies and gentlemen, when you write an essay, your marks depend on the quantity and quality of your facts. The quantity and quality of your content. If the quantity and the quality is defective, I will give you 0 for your essay. On the other hand, if the quantity and quality of your data is substantial, you'll get an A+. Ladies and gentlemen, the same yardstick goes for our public information and journalistic duties. And I'm not telling you anything new. In order to get my A in my essay, I got to do my homework. I got to do my research. So does the journalist. When journalism does proper homework and achieves good quality data and good quality interpretation, the whole nation is blessed with real knowledge. When it does not, we all feel the pinches of that. So to me, ladies and gentlemen, I want to add these comments to what constitutes vibrant journalism. The second part of what constitutes vibrant journalism is to do with the issue of bias. And that's a very difficult one, because often we are not aware of it. And forgive me, because you are the ones who know best what I'm referring to. But perhaps it's all right to remind ourselves that bias can murder the best of facts. Therefore, the best of facts have to walk hand in hand with the minimum bias. Of course, we cannot eliminate it altogether, Madam Chairlady. So, what constitutes vibrant journalism? May I make a special plea that the accuracy of facts and the taming of bias continue to be central elements in what constitutes vibrant journalism. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, all is in the hands of our master. At the end of the day, all that goes on here and all that we do are in the hands of our heavenly master. And perhaps that is where we must ultimately turn and put our trust there for the quality of our journalism and the quality of the voice of the Pacific. With these few words, ladies and gentlemen, I humbly declare this seminar open.